Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Having an auto accident is bad enough, but getting through all the pains and creaks takes its toll. Let's welcome Steve Baker and Andy White from the Axcess Accident Center to the chatter.
Awesome.
Hi, guys.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
I'm glad you made it. We've been trying to meet up with you both for a little bit.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming in.
No problem. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about Axcess and what you guys do and what you do differently than other chiropractic places.
At Axcess, we like to focus on auto accidents, but we not only have chiropractic, we also have massage therapy. We do ozone injections, and we have acupuncture. So we have several different things that we can do to help people in auto accidents.
Oh, good to know.
So ozone, I think I may have heard of that, but will you give us a quick run through of what that is?
Yeah, ozone is a form of oxygen, and it helps a lot with reducing pain and inflammation. So it's very good after accidents to help reduce those things because they're so closely tied together.
Is that just you're going to put an oxygen mask on me?
No, it's actually it's actually an injection. So you inject it into the site of the injury and the pain. Yeah.
Wow.
And we use that with homeopathics as well.
Okay.
So they do really well in helping.
Yeah. We notice people, if they come in with just like a real bad low back or some like neck pain, constant headaches after an accident, if we can get an injection in there, it's not like a pharmaceutical by any means either, so it's pretty safe for most anyone. We can help reduce the pain pretty quickly and get them back getting recovered, you know.
Well, you know, you often hear after somebody has been in an accident that the pain doesn't come until later.
That happens sometimes.
Okay.
I mean, we've had people come in the day of accident. We've had people months later come in.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had someone come in today who was in an accident 5 days ago, and they said until today they had no pain. And then everything showed up today.
Really? Our bodies are
it
so
happens.
Yeah, just a
Weird
muscle
at
or
times.
whatever.
At one point, your body just won't adapt anymore, too. So we tell people, even if you're not like dying in pain after an accident, come get checked out. Your auto insurance pays for that. It doesn't cost anything out of pocket to come in. In Utah, everyone has coverage built into their auto insurance.
Really?
They actually, people don't realize this, but they have a minimum of $3,000 benefit built in per person in the car. So it's, yeah, they don't tell you that when you call in to make the claim.
No, they sure don't.
But if you're having any signs or symptoms, or there were other people in the car too, it's great to come in, get checked, get an exam, and we just check it out. If you're fine, we're gonna say you're fine. No need for treatment.
Okay.
If there's something wrong, or we detect, hey, that's a little different. Does that feel weird? Then we can do something or see what we can do to help you get through that process.
What about I haven't been in an accident, but I'm like not turning my neck good. Just come in for one adjustment. Does it just take once?
It really depends.
Okay.
You
Everyone's
come
so
in
individual.
and you get started. Yeah, we do an
Okay.
exam, we evaluate the area and find out what's wrong, and then we can recommend treatment for you. Because we want you to get better, not just feel better for the day. We want you to actually heal and get better so you can live your extraordinary life.
Yeah.
You can be at the top of your game.
That's what we want. Our mission is living your extraordinary life. So we do auto accidents. We have cash patients come in and just come for a one-time visit.
Okay.
We also have membership. So if people want some consistent care with massages and chiropractic or acupuncture, those are all available. We don't do just auto accidents.
Perfect.
And we have locations in Spanish Fork, American Fork, Provo, and West Valley. So that membership can be used at any of those locations. If you work one area, live in another, pretty simple to use it.
Convenient.
Yeah.
My sister, actually, I just went to lunch with her, and she's like, Angie, you need to go get a massage. And I was like, I know, I do. And she goes, you know what? Axcess does the best ones. They adjusted me and then gave me a massage. Yes. So when you guys came in tonight, I was like, this must be what we're talking about.
Yes.
And I was like, Axcess, really? And she's like, yeah, the best massage.
Yeah, we have some great therapists there, so highly recommend them.
Yep. Well, she did too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's
And she's
check it
picky.
out.
Yeah,
on
so
you.
you're needing a
Okay, I am. So I'm feeling a little bit, which I work at a computer all the time, so I feel a lot of pressure and stress, like in my shoulders and my neck, almost all the time.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Let's have Dr. White heal you.
okay, let's do it.
Okay.
So you can live your extraordinary life. I love this.
Okay, so we're just going to have you lay on your back.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is, right there, I'm going to have you cross your arms this way, and you're just going to roll toward me and relax the best you can, okay?
I already felt a pop.
Good.
Your body knows.
Take a deep breath and just relax, okay? Relax. Relax again. I'm going to go back. popping comes in there. It's
I heard it. There was a lot of it.
okay, and the same with the neck. And again.
Oh boy.
That always makes me nervous.
Good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Did you guys hear me?
Yeah. Did it feel
That's awesome.
amazing?
Yeah.
So I have a question. When you had her lay down and put her hands on her, why did you only have her do the one side? You don't need to do both sides? Because it's...
So we're getting the spinous processes right in the middle. So we're actually, it's not just one-sided adjustment. It's actually right into the
I'm sure
thoracic
you do. I'm like, oh, jealous.
Yeah.
Interesting, because
Yeah.
I just thought, oh, he'll now go to the other side.
No.
But you just need to do the one.
Now, if you're doing ribs, you might do bilateral, like both sides. If you're
Okay.
getting out farther, out from the spinous processes and in the middle of the spine, then we can go bilaterally.
Okay.
Yep.
So I've heard, so correct me if I'm wrong, that you get adjusted, but then your body kind of naturally goes back to where it was. So normally you need a couple adjustments, or just as
Yeah,
it just matters?
it can definitely do that, especially after an accident like we talked about, is the
Yeah.
muscles, they get injured, they get tight, there's problems with that. And so when you get adjusted, it feels better because the adjustment will help the muscles to relax, help the pain to reduce.
Okay.
But the muscles will come back and tighten up again. So we do that frequently, okay? So we can get toward healing and
Okay.
long-term healing.
Yeah, and
is
then
what we want.
you want to get stabilized because our goal is not to have you need chiropractic every day of your life, right?
Yeah.
Stretches help, exercise helps, drink plenty of water. People that are dehydrated, more muscle tension, more stress.
Really?
So there's a
That's
lot
my
of
problem.
I was just I'm looking
lot
at
of
you.
benefits, right?
Diet
Yeah.
Coke is not water.
Diet Coke is not water.
Okay,
yeah, it
I'll
actually
refresh.
dehydrates you. So that's a thing too. We tell people, half your body weight in ounces of water a day is a great starting, good spot to get to. It takes time to get there. You're not going to go home tonight
Right.
and drink a couple liters of water before bed, right? But it makes a huge difference. Taking care of your body a little bit, just like maintenance on a car, can make all the difference.
Okay. That's good
Yeah.
information.
Well, when you're aligned, when everything's in line, it seems like it would be like.
Everything's more efficient, right?
Right,
You're not having to recruit extra muscles. When you bend over and your muscles grab, likely there's something not right about that. I always tell people, if you weren't in pain when you were born, you didn't come out as a baby with pain, you shouldn't have that. So
Right.
time to get it
But
checked
interesting
out.
you say that. My granddaughter is a month old, and she just went to the chiropractor.
Yeah.
They used forceps, and they felt like she was just maybe
off a little
struggling a little bit. And my daughter has done that with each one of her kids.
Yeah.
Did that with one of mine
Huge.
too, like
Yep.
at 3 months old.
Yeah.
And another good time I've heard is after your pregnancy, because your body's thrown so out of
Yeah.
whack. Good time.
It's a great
Yes.
time.
Yeah,
Okay.
and before you have the baby as well.
While you're pregnant?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
A
really?
lot of changes in the body, a lot of things happening.
Okay.
A lot of stresses that aren't usually there,
Wow, I wouldn't have thought that.
so it helps that.
Yeah,
So
and pulling on different, you're carrying around
It's
like
shifting
$25, $30
Your whole biomechanics
pounds.
are shifting
Yeah.
with that.
pounds.
so adjustments and massages,
Yeah.
very
I think
helpful.
that's so important for moms, especially, right?
Yeah, I think it's
Because
a requirement, right?
It is a
Massages
requirement.
once a
Well,
month.
just
That
think
should
about
be
it, like,
built into
you're
the insurance
carrying around
plan.
Yeah,
these
I'm pretty
bags.
sure that's what it is.
Actually, massages are covered after an auto accident,
Yeah.
so that is part
So-
of that.
Oh my
Part of the
gosh.
medical. See,
Even maybe
you've
if
taught
you
us.
don't think you need it, but you're covered, you should maybe get a massage.
I think we should
If it's medically
I think
necessary.
in 1986 I was in an accident and I'm feeling a little
Yeah,
tight.
so you have 4 years. You're a little late on that one.
All right.
Gosh, that's actually
We're going to go get in
a lot of
that.
leeway, really.
It is, but
Yeah.
yeah, you wait that long, they're not going to cover anything. You want to get checked out
Right.
within a month, 2 months after an auto accident.
Okay.
We're joking,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah. No, this is great information, though.
We've had people come in, I was in an accident like 10 years ago. Do you think that? No, absolutely not.
Tell us where you guys are located in Spanish Fork for those
Yep.
people who want to find you.
Yeah, in Spanish Fork, we're on 800 North, right by the Maverick and the In-N-Out Burger. Most people know where that is.
Ooh, good. Yes, we
We're
do.
at 752 East, 800 North, and our phone number is 801-980-0432.
Love it.
Thanks
And
for coming
open
in.
Monday through Saturday?
Monday through Friday in
Okay.
Spanish Fork.
Okay.
Saturday is
Provo
where
Clinic is
Provo's
open.
open, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks so much,
guys.
guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yep.
Coming up next, dealing with 88